My name is Rasmus, and this is Andreas.
Yeah. We did a project for TDC, and they, in very short, wanted us to calculate their economic impact in Denmark in terms of both their contribution to Danish GDP, but also in terms of how many jobs they are creating every year in Denmark.
So we had the opportunity to work with a real company and create some real results instead of just doing a paper which is going to be stored at the library forever. The best things about writing with a company is especially these personal relations that you develop throughout the project with the people at one of these major corporations, and that's something you can use going forward in your career. You can develop your professional network through LinkedIn and other medias.
The most challenging thing is that you're working with a company, but you're also writing an academic thesis, and the company obviously wants you to focus on all the most important business aspects.
Yeah.
And then you have your academic supervisor who wants you to focus very much on your methodological approach. And sometimes you need to find a middle ground in order to do something which will satisfy both. In business life, you're very, very busy, so you sometimes take shortcuts. And when you're writing an academic paper, you can't really take any shortcuts because it's gonna come right back to you when you have to defend your oral thesis. If you don't know the answer, just say I don't know the answer.
That's a good question.
So it's always better not answering a question instead of providing a bad answer, because it's not like sometimes in school you can come up with a pretty vague question, a pretty vague answer, but you cannot do it when you're working with people who have been spending the last 10-20 years in the same industry.
We didn't have any weird experiences at TDC. We got free ice cream one day.
We made the final read through. Then they placed us next to the CEO's office. So that was pretty interesting in their board meeting room. So we got to finalize the paper in some very nice surroundings.
But he should have told us beforehand. We were wearing white sneaks and shorts and t-shirts, so it wasn't maybe the best appearance for us.
Yeah, looking very relaxed.
I think just to find something that you find interesting, pretty much it, because you talk with a lot of fellow students who's doing theoretical papers, just so fed up with them.
Beginning a project where you have no idea what to do and then ending up with a result which is pretty nice. We were satisfied, the TDC was satisfied, and obviously our academic supervisor was also satisfied, so that was very, very satisfying.